Welcome back to PAX East in Boston. Tastro here in the booth, joining my man Clayster. And this is the first map that I've had a chance to cast here in Boston, but I've definitely been lingering around the crowd. I've gotten a little bit of time for myself as well.
I'm sure that's always nice, man, to
Yeah.
have some time to, just basically do you. It's always fun.
Yeah, definitely. It's been my thing. I was actually about to go play a game, but I got stopped by Puckett and waved down, and so did you.
Yeah, oh, definitely. That's how it goes around here at PAX. Swapping in and out. It's nice to finally get a chance to cast with you, Astro, First time with you. I've had a chance with Puckett, Revan, Nate Shot. I'm excited to see what the duo name's going to be.
Oh, we got to get creative with that, don't we?
Yeah.
So you guys got to tweet us what our duo name would be. Astro
Claystro?
and Clayster. Claystro.
Haster?
I don't know. We'll have to think about this.
So,
I think let's let the fans do it because they're
definitely.
always creative. There are a lot more of them than there are us,
Definitely.
you and I. So, yeah, tweet us your creation of our duo name.
So we're hopping in here to Blitz Warhawk. Series count tied at 1-1, dominating S&D that last one right there. We got 15 seconds in here. We're on board with Aches. He's using the MTAR. Nothing. Oh, he spawns out, goes to the other side. It's like, hey, I don't want this side. I want the other side. So we're switching through all of them, and we see Crim6, MTAR, no lethals or tacticals himself. I like the way they play this. Super greedy.
What's going on here? Why don't we talk about this really quick? Why is Crim not rocking any tactical or frag grenades?
It's the thing about complexity. They like to just run and gun. They call it greedy classes. You see right there, he was able to beat Sensor to the point. Gets taken out by Saints right there, but, with the prevalence of tac resist and blitz, I think they find it useless to use stun grenades.
Yeah, I mean, it's actually something I agree with, too. I mean, complexity actually is so aggressive in blitz. They're just constantly in your face. That's the way they would prefer to play it. So, I've always kind of liked watching them play this game mode. And to me, sometimes it's a little bit risky, to be honest, Clay. Like, as good as they are at being so quick and aggressive in blitz, sometimes it kind of backfires on them where if another team kind of sets up on them.
Yeah, definitely. And I think a lot of that has to do with the fact that they have 3 of the top 5 Slayers in the game. So they're all looking for that challenge, looking for that gun battle. And, nobody's really figured out how to counter that metagame yet. But I was thinking you just have one person be basically a mule, run 2 stuns, 2 nades, and just be stunning nading with reflex on the entire game. I'd like to see a team maybe bring that out to try to counter Cole. But, right here, SB's doing a pretty good job, being up 1-0 already against this style. It's really showing that you can do what you want, in a sick knife right there by Karma, getting that 2-piece, cleaning him up.
Yeah, now TV's coming around. He actually gets taken down as well. It looks like SB is still maintaining a 1-0 lead here. It was Apathy that got in there, but now Aches manages to come through for Complexity and get a capture for that squad. He is now 4-3. We have the camera on him right now, and it looks like he's also rocking the MTAR.
They just got 3 down right there, and you just see them surging forward, using those quick perks to get up where they need to be. TB gets taken out from the guy in loading dock. Aches is spotted, gets taken out as well. Apathy, nice 2-piece right there, answering back from the previous 3 down.
Yeah, now you have Karma and TP up for Complexity as Crimson just goes down as well. Apathy trying to play the smart here, trying to get a bit of map control for his team, but he gets taken down there by Aches, but 3 down now for Complexity. Can this be the move that SB needs to make to kind of bust this one wide open? 2 minutes and 50 seconds left to go here in the first round of this Blitz Warhawk. And we see SB trying to lock down Complexity in their spawn.
And I don't really like that play from Dito right there. He was blocking that driveway spawn, forcing Complexity to spawn basically on their blitz cap, and they were just spawning up and defending. And you see Complexity making the move now, all 4 holding forward on their joysticks, 2 down for SB. This is a good move for Cole right here.
Oh, and really good shots there by Dito. He just couldn't manage to pick that one up, and now you see Complexity just stacking inside the base right here. So this is bad news for SB.
I like that play from Karma too right there. The fact that he got up on that car, got that extra line of sight, picks up Dito right there. Can't get the second one on Saints, but nice shots coming out from him.
Yeah, now you see Aches back in his base. Now he's going to try and push up the right side of the map. He's trying to clear this out. Had a little bit of help there from Crim6 as well. So now it looks like Complexity is doing a pretty solid job of maintaining a little bit of that map control. SB showed a little bit of life there, pushing in to the Complexity base, but nothing came out of it. So a 2-1 lead here for Complexity. Still a very close game.
And I think that SB isn't adapting to what Cole is doing right now. We talked about it in the first map on Domination Freight. SB adapted to what Cole did in the first series and fixed it. And now you see him going into Blitz on Warhawk right now, and they still have Dieter running AR. Apathy getting a kill right there. Maybe they can get a Blitz cap out of this. That's one, tie up the game right there. But what I was saying is Dito using an AR is really slowing down SB's pushes. He's not able to get in these power positions because he's being pushed out. That's been a big win right there from TP. That definitely stopped the cap.
Yeah, Apathy was set up perfectly there as all of Complexity were spawning in the diner. And now you see Saints pushing up. Saints being very aggressive right here. One person coming out, and it's going to take down Saints, but Sensor following up as well. Now SB has a bit of a train running into the Complexity base at the moment, and I actually believe Sensor with that cap is going to kind of reset that. So now you see SB in the lead, 3-2, our last minute here in the first round of this Blitz on Warhawk.
And that's what I was talking about. They didn't block that driveway spawn, so they were able to run that train. 3 dead right there for SB. Complexity's going to try and answer back here, but you see SB's all over their flag. They just spawned on their Blitz cap. Gets taken out in the back. Nice play from Saints right there.
Right, and Saints is just one of those players, is just such a powerful slayer right now. It looks like the scoreboard is pretty even all the way across the board. Nobody really standing out completely for either team. Big knife coming out of Apathy, and now he gets shut down, and that was going to be Crim6 who took him out. Saints trades with Crim, and you're going to see Saints going in for another cap for SB with 20 seconds left to go. Can Complexity make the move here, Clayster? It looks like there's one player that's going to be a threat, but Saints trying to lock it down with his teammate.
I saw this exact play come out of Complexity yesterday, and you saw him, TP just pull a great move right there. 6 seconds left. Can he get the double? He knows there's another player there, but SB's too smart for that. They're backing up for him. They shut him down. 4-2 in favor of SB going into the second
Yeah,
side.
solid play right there out of TP. He was trying to anticipate that player challenging him, but it was a great play here out of Apathy, who was the man around that corner. Apathy said, nope, I'm not going to challenge that. You're the one who has to come push forward for that cap. I'm going to hang tight right here. Great play out of Apathy. That's a very smart veteran play right there.
Exactly. You saw him know that TP had only 6 seconds to get to that Blitz capture point. So he's just like, hey, I'm going to back up, make you find me before you kill me, because that's just taking time off the clock. It's also giving your teammates a chance to get back to the Blitz capture in case you do lose that one-on-one.
Absolutely. And TP, just trying to think, they're trying to allow Apathy to make the mistake there. It just wasn't going to happen. And now we're headed into the second side with SB up 4-2 here in this Blitz Warhawk. So, Clayster, tell me a little bit about the break here. What just happened? We're 30 seconds in. What are you trying to do with your team right now?
You just basically want to establish either some kind of map presence, or you want to do a sneak kind of cap. You want to either put somebody in a position to bait you, and then that person hides in a corner and runs for the cap, or you're going to set up some map control. And you saw, there the cap goes in, up 5-2. Nice play right there from SB, getting another point on the board. I really like the way they're playing right now. They're really watching each other's back. You see on the minimap that Complexity is overloading this left side, and that's something that they are known for. They like to send everybody one way and then one guy go back, as you see on your minimap, to watch out right side.
Yeah, and right now, Complexity is trying to get into that SB base. SB with that 3-cap lead right now, they can afford to play a little bit passive, just to make sure that they break off the Complexity push before they get out of their base. But now you see TP's threatening. He gets taken down from behind. That's a trade there. Saints goes down as well. So 3 versus 3 right now on the map as our players are spawning back in. Apathy now, he's going to actually cut back to try and clear Gina's right here.
I kind of like that play. Make sure you check your corners, because being up 3 caps right now, you can afford to play a little slow. You don't have to push out on the map right here. You obviously don't want to turtle in your base, as you see SB doing right now, but just coming back, making sure, hey, nobody's in Gina's that can get a cap, because we want to maintain this lead as long as possible.
Great positioning here by Dito. Playing extremely passive, just getting into a spot that's going to give him that advantage over any player coming around that right side of the map. And now Dito is just going to play this again, very passive. No need to be in a rush right here for SB, as they still have Complexity players rushing them. Now only one Complexity player is pushed up on the map, and that's going to be TP. So TP's actually got an opportunity to play this very sneaky here, Clay.
And that's what I was talking about. They understand that the concerted pushes are not working. You see TP hiding in a corner there, but Dito's positioning is too good. They're in the battle right now. TP actually won that. Didn't pick up the 2-piece, but that's 3 dead. You see Karma moving in here with an AR, gets taken out by Apathy. That push was shut down, but you still have Aches inside the diner.
Oh yeah, Aches is still threatening here, but he's going to have 2 more players after that kill to even get close to come to that capture point. And another SB player spawning in the base as well. SB doing a great job, even though they're playing extremely passive, which can be dangerous. They're just locking everything down. They're making sure that Complexity has no room to breathe inside their base. So nobody for SB is actually pushed up across the map right now.
No, we got Apathy
Oh
threatening
wait,
over
never
here.
mind.
Yep.
Actually, we got 2 players now.
And that's 3 dead for Cole right there. They know where the last player is. Karma gets that blitz capture, dies, but that's a trade. They'll do that all day of the week or any day of the week. You just trade 1 for 1 and you're wasting time. You see another player, Saints, in the base, going for that another capture. 1 second left. He's going to put another one on the board for SB, and this is amazing blitz gameplay coming out here.
Yeah, and that, that threw me off because SB was in their base so long, and the triangles are kind of moving on the map, and I'm like, well, they haven't really pushed out of their base. They're kind of not across the map right now, but they were, and 2 players there managed to get both captures, but Cole managed to get one as well, and now they trade another one, so it's 7-4, minute and a half left to go. This is certainly not the end of the round yet.
And SB looks like they took a page out of our book. When me and my team played Complexity at CoD Championships on this map, we did exactly what Dito's doing right now. We put 1 person in the base. When we felt a threat come, we would say, hey, come help me back in the base. And it's an obvious spot. He misses some shots. Unfortunately, kills him before he can capture. But this spot, what Dito's doing right now, it's exactly how we beat Complexity at CoD Champs. Put a person in that goalie position to make those clutch stops when you need them.
Yeah, and that's absolutely what Dito has been doing throughout most of this round. He is now 21 and 60 on your screen. Apathy, meanwhile, going for that capture when Complexity has to go for theirs. So there's still 1 player for SB making those runs, and that is Apathy. Crimsix trying to get in desperately right now. Dito shuts him down yet again, picking up the 2-piece now. And there's 1 Complexity player who's in the middle of the street right now. 39 seconds left to go. They're down by 4. Clayster is pretty much out of hand. And
3,
SB coming out strong
2,
here in Boston.
1, mathematically eliminated now. That's amazing from SB coming out here, showing Cole that, hey, you can beat us in the winners finals, but in the end, you're going to have to beat us in the grand finals as well. Going up 2-1 against the best team in the world right now, SB is feeling confident.
Definitely. 15 seconds left to go. Dito was just laying on the point. He's going to give up a capture there, but that's just not going to do much for Cole. It's already over. Dito having a pretty big game, playing that defensive role. Very, very solid shots out of him with the Remington. 24 and 17 is what he's going to finish with. His teammates, Apathy and Saints, doing a lot of objective work. They both had 7 caps between the 2 of them. So big-time plays coming out of SB in that round.
And you just saw that Apathy and Saints were working so well together inside of Complexity's base. Center being the objective player for SB, Cole was just looking to shut him down. And with only 1 capture, they did. But they're like, hey, Apathy and Saints can cap as well. And we're going to show you how we do it. 7 between the 2 of them. I like what I'm seeing here.
Yeah, absolutely. SB certainly looking good. That was map number 3 in our series. SB now leads here live from Boston. Don't go anywhere. We're going to take a quick break and bring you map number 4.